It is 8:52 in the morning. That's usually not my time, to be honest. I like to work at night and wake up later, but today is a big event. It's extra big. It's like, it could change everything for me and Vanessa, and also for my studio. I'm thrilled, but at the same time also I get anxiety because it would mean to deconstruct everything I've built. But it would also have huge benefits. It's crazy. I really don't know what to think. So let's go.
I'm saying it's you gotta let me know. You gotta love me or let me go. I'm saying it's you.
Excited?
Yes, kind of.
Me too. I mean, we're checking out a house. Very special. Wow. I can't even believe that is happening. Like, me broke 2-3 years ago and now this. But we're just for now looking. Oh my gosh, like this house, it's amazing. Like it's a dream. Like, I still have to digest it. So basically, to catch up, we're looking for a house already for a while, but just like randomly checking prices and stuff. If you consider the rent we pay for this apartment, plus my studio combined, it's quite a lot of money. And if you multiply it by 12 for a year, that's a whole lot of money. Times, I don't know, 20, 30 years that I will probably work in there. Probably longer even. It's a ton of money. So we were thinking about getting a house, and we found one, this one that we just visited. It's perfect. Like, it's close enough to the city, just like 20-25 minutes of driving, which is fine. Right now, I'm driving from here to the studio 15 to 20 minutes. So a little extra doesn't really matter. If you have to drive, you're already driving. Doesn't matter that much. And if we pay all of this for this amount of years, like, it doesn't belong to us. It's just rented. So for the same price, we could pay the bank to actually own that building. And it's just perfect. Like, inside, it looks amazing. I couldn't film, I couldn't take photos because someone is still living in there. Someone that wants to be very private. But it consists of 2 houses, like one normal house where you live in, like with a kitchen, a dining room, living room. Then first upstairs, I don't know, kids, parents, office, and then up top, even another huge room. And then they added a second building to that one that is 3 stories with a cellar and all equally big and all just like one room with nice windows. So that could be actually a studio, which would be perfect. It's like, it's a dream, but there's a huge but. I mean, of course, it's first of all expensive, but we might be able to get a loan from the bank and support of Vanessa's family, my family. It's like, I'd say 80% we could make it work because the monthly rate is equal to what we pay right now for both. This would mean actually that I have to move my studio, and it's barely done. Like, it's just one piece missing, the front wall, just waiting for the material, and then it's done. And this house we just visited is free beginning in 4 months. So we actually do it, if it's possible. I would have to to deconstruct the studio and build it new again at a new place, which isn't such a big deal because, as you know, while I was building it, I actually built it in a way that it's modular. You can take it apart. Every single little piece in there is reusable, and it would actually fit into that new place with like small adjustments. But I don't want to do all of that again. It's like, it's too much time, and I don't know. But then I'm again thinking eventually in 5 years or 10 years, I will have to move anyways because it doesn't belong to me. It's just rented, and the contract is then over, and they would kick me out anyways. So if I move now or in a couple of years, it's still the same moving. But that place, the garden, there's a garden, guys. It's so huge. It's so huge. Right here in the city, all we got is a balcony that is like 1/2 meter. And I mean, this place, we also just moved in, man. I just built like everything. That would be so annoying. There's also the option that I keep my studio actually. And for example, I could rent out the bottom floor, so the B studio, the vocal booth, and the live room office thing to someone else. And with that rent, it would be paid almost entirely because I got a really good deal, and keep the upstairs floor, like the main A studio, the secret room, the kitchen, and the chill room. I really don't know what to do. Like, if we don't take that house that we just visited, it's gone forever. Because it's a good deal, and it was built by someone that is an artist himself. So he already like worked in one part and lived in another, and it's planned to perfection. The house is so good, and it could be like planned by me. It's like everything thought out, everything planned, where the light is entering. That guy is like an artist, so he has like big canvases, and he built himself like a slit between all of the floors, so he can like move big pictures through all of these stores without having to use the staircase. That's kind of the level that the person put into planning that house. It's like top-notch quality, everything. It's such a big move. It would be the biggest change in my life ever, like moving out of the city, moving my home again, moving the studio again, at least partially. But on the other hand, if I don't do it, it's gone. But we might find something else. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a tough decision. There's a lot of pros and cons, and I really don't know what to do. This is tough. So the rest of the day I will stay here at home, take care of business stuff, because my new single, Watch Me Burn, will be released on Friday. If you want to pre-save it, it's linked down below in the description. And I will use this day for the promotional stuff, the business stuff, and also at least 2-3 hours like talking everything through with Vanessa. If we actually want to do it or don't want to do it, if we want to wait. Because right now, just imagine the two of us in two huge buildings. Like, we would be a little lost. It's like too much space, but I don't know. Like, anything I haven't considered, let me know. Unfortunately, I can't show you any of the pictures of this building, but trust me, it's like, it's sleek. It's like a black floor, the ceiling, concrete, all around windows. The garden, guys, the garden is so huge for at least German circumstances. Like, we're living in an area that is very, very expensive and very densely populated. So having a garden is like, it's like having a garden in New York City. Like, not really, but you get the point. It's like, it's insane. Like, I don't know a single person that owns the building they're living in, at least my age. It's really tough right now, which is shitty. And I think more and more countries have that problem, that you don't even own where you live, which I think everyone should be able to do to really develop and shape, and whatever you shape is yours. Like, if I do anything in here, it's not mine. It's like wasted. If I think about it, I panic a little. There's so much work. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, should I take apart and sell the studio? And then build again a new one? I don't know. I'll let you know. There will be a lot of talking today and calculating and stuff. Exciting. Thanks a lot for watching. Tomorrow, back again in the studio. Then we'll talk about my new single, Watch Me Burn, how it was made. Again, link down below in the description. Go check it out. Put it into your Spotify playlist. Like it, stream it, share it. Thanks a lot.